Hey everyone, this is my sales for 11 places of 20. I got one sale yesterday, last night, on Thanksgiving, that I did not mention, and I had a sale today, and I had I packed up my, I had 4 sales going out. I had 2 sales on Wednesday. They didn't go out. Thanksgiving Day, I had sale on Thanksgiving, 2 sales on Thanksgiving Day, and a sale on Friday. And I'm gonna eat a salad. I'm gonna eat salads. Making this videos. So I got new updates on eBay for sales. You see one? I thought of 16 vintage old hardcover books, mixed color, year / genre decor. And I did clearly honestly state that they aren't in the greatest shape. And they were not vintage, they were a mix of vintage and antique. They're only not 100 years older, so not over 100 years. At least 100 years old. I sold them for $7 plus shipping on top, and a bit of more, so I was kind of happy with that, as you see. And there's 5 bears right there. Yeah, there's 1 bear that bepped, 2 only. 1 that bepped 2, 3. And then there's 1 that bepped 3, and there's 1 that kept big one. Eventually, 1 person that's up there. And it was about $7 plus shipping. Shipping was $13. And yeah, I didn't make much money on them, but it's just books I was going to throw in, so I can then go on either some reflippers and that for the co-ops or just resell them individually. There's no radio. And then I have The Big Sleep by Raymond Chandler, hardcover made 66. I flipped this for $4.99 push, and you see there is a square on the cover. I did mention this. There is a, like, one of the sides there is rips, like really tiny rips. But you really can't notice them unless the cover's shut. And then you can notice there's something there if you look for it. You know, when you notice. So I did mention it. There's a good condition on the top page. A few pages is increased in them. Or a few minor rips in sandwich. Or sorry, email small as book shut. There's no dust jacket, and there's a light mark on the front cover. I don't know if there's supposed to be a dust jacket, but I don't remember if I saw this jacket. Doesn't matter. Here, I'll just on 15th. So for $4.99 push shipping. It took about 2 weeks to sell. A little. It was the 15th, so actually almost 2 weeks to sell. 12 days. So yeah, too shabby. I mean, pretty good. 12 days to sell, but 2 weeks, not bad. And then I have a new feedback. I got a new feedback on eBay here. I'm at 330 and now I got 340. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. And test seller. I was just as described. AA plus 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 and a bunch of exclamation. This is the one that wanted me to move it to him. His home address. So I did that. And it sold for $4.99 plus medium mail shipping. And there's the 2-pound medium mail rate, which all 80s Farm Journal books are 2-pound medium mail rate ships. So I sold that for $4.99 plus shipping and top. So pretty easy ship. I just put in a plastic envelope, put some bubble wrap on it, and ship it out the door. And that's all I do with all my books, is I just put them on bubble wrap, put them in a clasp envelope, and call it good. I do so. So yeah. until next time, everybody, please, Driven, and hopefully I can. Some all my items are getting kind of delayed because of it's the Thanksgiving holidays. So I should have had a book. Some puzzles get delivered but I think they'll get either delivered Sunday or something. They or not Sunday. Depends on if they do Sunday mailed shipments on Sundays. Depending if they do that. Otherwise, I'll do something else. Maybe my email. I don't think I'll wait till Monday and all that email. So, yeah, so that'd be nice. So, thanks everybody, please. Take care, everyone. And if I have another sale, I'll let you know. Oh, in my auction, I gotta look up where my auction update. Here's the auction though. A lot of 14 vintage all mixed colors as you should gather quick. And this is on Tuesday night. And I got a box from I decided to put 14 a lot, yeah. There's one that could have sold me, but there's two. I think that's kinda too poor stuff for the core. Some of the pages are good, but yeah, so I'll put name or basically same condition as before, but it's at 9 cents plus shipping stuff. But I'm expecting maybe $6-7 at most. So if it takes off, it takes off. If it don't, it don't. I'm not too concerned, but you never know. So, and I have no place at autobiography by William Seabrook. This one is one that was only sold on auction. See it sold on best offer for eBay. The only one that sold is E999 plus shipping 1942. You see it sold for. It's on eBay for E999 plus shipping on top. And that's the first edition. Same thing. No dust jackets. Pretty high price. There's one that sold on auction. They start at $4.99 plus shipping. And the 4-pound meter and got 23. The seller got 23.16 plus shipping, or 23.6 or 19 or something plus shipping. I think it was 19 plus shipping. I can't remember. But I had the dust jacket. And that seller was a lower feedback seller, 16 feedback, like a yellow star. So I think maybe I can get more feedback. I'm hoping I can get more feedback. Or for I mean, maybe without the dust jacket, maybe not. But I'm thinking I should probably be able to get 10, 15. But even the dust jackets, so ripped up, even ripped up dust jackets, go for you fetch a little more for a buck. But I should at least be able to get 15. Should at least be able to get 10, 15 bucks plus shipping on top. No problem. I should. There's a shootout at the end, so maybe at the end I might get a shootout. But there's some auctions like that, like that fantasy. It was like really low, and then there's a shootout, very big shootout at the end. This may happen too, so which is no big deal. I mean, so yeah. So until next time, everybody, please see you and just hope to sell on my auction lots. So that'll be nice. My buy it now. I want to do some buy it now. Let's try this somewhere once I get the opportunity. But I'm trying to shift towards more auction, not because I want to quit eBay, but because some of my stuff, a lot of my stuff I'm doing, like this book, Conception Auction, the book's the core out. I don't know, yeah, you can put prices today. Sure, I wanted to get $14.99 plus shipping. Or say $9.99 plus shipping for a lot. And yes, I could put price on this, say for like say $69.99 or say $79.99 plus best offer, and then do best offer. And take whatever the market can give me. Say someone offers me say 30, I could fetch 30. Say someone would take, or if it's really if it's really good moving, I can wait a little while bit, or I can or if it's really slow, I can take some lower offers. I can fetch the market. I could, but this way, I'm gonna do 99 cents plus ship. I'm gonna just do an auction, cause that's the only thing at time it's sold at. And so I'm just gonna see. So I think I can at least get 15 bucks plus shipping. So you know what? Yeah, it is though. I'm kind of excited. I like doing the auction mode. I like doing auctions on eBay, even though it may not fetch as much money. Let's say I buy it now one. I like the auction because you're doing like what I do is a lot of my auctions have been like sci-fi book lots and fantasy books. And I looked them up, but I didn't think they would be. I just went out my intuition, and I didn't really look them up too much. And so doing an auction, I thought, and yeah, there was a higher end fantasy lot, so I was like, I'm not too disappointed with the lot. So if I auction off my lot stuff, I like doing that because some stuff I'll probably never auction off, but other stuff that I can auction off, it actually sells for okay profits at auction. I'm not, if it can generate at least maybe one bid, I'm not sure. If it's taken, I can see there's a good number of them generating like 2, 3, 4 bid auctions. And multiple bidder auctions is really what I'm looking for, like 2 bidders. Not a big one. You say 1 bid 99 cents, and you say a second bid 104. I might get a little bidding war back and forth, but multiple bidding war auctions is usually what I do, or stuff like lots, like a die-cast Hot Wheel lot, loose, like I did, and it wasn't like I just mentioned like lower on Hot Wheels, so stuff like that, or like books. A bunch of lower end books. But or stuff I look at, they're not lower end books, but I'm condition rating. I mean, they're still good books, don't get me wrong, even though they're lower end. But they're just not like lower end price wise. They're still good quality books. You can still, people that are into sci-fi, I would still read them. I'll still buy them for reading or whatever. If you want a nice something like that, you can name these decor. Maybe higher end decor lot. You want either books to read, books to read, or books that you want just cheaper books to read, or stuff like that. That works too. So I don't know. I'm gonna try them. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. Like that. I mean, I'm not gonna auction off something that I can't really auction off. something I can't really auction off. I mean, I'm not really going to auction off. Unless it's like only stuff I can auction off. I'm trying to be smart enough. The hot in the okay, bucklets right. Okay, smart bucklets. Blower end books. Stuff that, you know. That's what it is, Or no, I don't know. For example, check the new pin mode. Like this is, I don't know. Like some stuff like this, repetitive. Like I can do auction. Sure. I can. But I always look up the sold copies before I sell as a buy, you know. Some stuff, yes, I can sell as a buy, no. Some of the auctions I've actually, like, posted me up front. Actually, that person got an auction and set the same year and everything. And flipped it for the same profit I might not. So, I guarantee that. If I didn't take the rest stuff, which I don't, I guarantee them. You got $3. Dark look. Consider book nuts like this. It depends on my auction. Honestly. Some stuff I will not auction off. Some stuff I will just not auction off anymore. Not to say that I won't. Not to say I won't, but I won't, but no, 99 cents, see. I thought it might be a manual reflip. Some manual flip. Let me go with sold. Okay, 14 free ship. Now, on this menu, I can actually see an auction being a good idea. So I really haven't sell too often. So, but, and whatever it sells for, I won't be too upset with. Like something like that. So, I guess some auctions, I guess they're smart. I mean, if you're gonna start an auction, I was like, do 99 cent auction start price. No. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah, thing actually can actually go well. Something I might know can actually go well. I don't know. I mean, depends on the one, but certain things. Something I want to actually come forward. I might start trying to do an auction, not just auction off everything. But and like stuff like this, like Chutney Premium. The only time I would auction off one of these Chutney Premiums is if they weren't really selling an auction. Too. If they're selling an auction, they're kind of solar side, I might know. Or some of them might throw up an auction, some I might not, depending. I mean, if they like solar soldiers, I might just auction off something like that to try and move them, or use my therapy thing. And I'll see that it's not really social, but on auction, people want it, but they bid up on the auction. And also, like this one. Some of these are actually more higher end Chiltons, but even 7 plus ship, or 8 plus ship, 12 bits, 1250 plus ship, 9 bits, 30 plus ship, 1350. It's definitely nice to put the number in there. You can definitely get those on Repair Mania flips. Yeah, you can definitely get the flip people that want them. To buy Repair Manias for like reflip, especially the new ones. You can get the reflips. You can get like reflippers. So you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. If I was to sell one on something auction, like the thing I wouldn't be too upset. Like I only got say like a buck for like, and you see you did see the manual reflip guy buying at 5, paid at 5, but there are people out there who do buy stuff on eBay, then they flip it on eBay. Like, what? I'm not too upset though. I'd buy it on eBay, flip it on eBay. But I do that all the time. I would. That's the main thing. Like, I don't care. But it is what it is. Text me,